Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Riddley's video blog. I'm Mary Sky. This is part one of today's video. I got to get up early tomorrow morning to go to town, so you're going to get a mini rant right now. So, first of all, Chloe's been kind of moody today, and I understand why. It's just, this isn't a mini rant about Chloe, okay? This is a mini rant about problems going on in in the world. Now, I just talked to the social worker, right? Working on transferring everything over to our new county, but the nearest DSHS or welfare office is in another county, which means we got to take the ferry and go down. But until it's transferred by all courts and we get the notice in the mail, gotta wait. So the rant is this. So Chloe can't go to get mental health, right? Unless, because she's got to have a PCP, and the PCP has to be approved by the county. Now, basically, because her county is still locked in, we can't do anything until the PCP approves it. Well, we can't just call and say, well, we need this. So technically, the PCP is screwed. So what happened was she basically and I have to working to get a hormone doctor on this side of the mountains, which tomorrow I get a phone. But the rant goes like this. Basically, what has happened is the guy basically said, because we haven't got anything in the mail for the paper stating that she needs what do you call it? The paper for the therapist to sign. She's basically on a zero cash assistance for November. Now, Chloe's been kind of combative, like, oh yeah, you want it, you want it, you want it. And it's like, no, I don't. I'm actually sleeping well because of it. Chloe's basically causing me to the point, and I'm saying this for all of you out there, because Chloe's mom's always accusing me of driving her insane. I'm going somewhat insane trying to, get everything taken care of for Chloe. I mean, she's got her consults done. She's lined up for surgery. We just got to find a hair removalist. And then we got other issues. Now, one of the problems we have is the cash assistance, okay? I can't just sit there and juggle and spend money every time I turn around to, send her to a doctor. Once she chooses her doctor, then we can work on it. But we got to figure out hair removal. We got to figure this out. We got to figure that out. Now, one of the problems with Chloe is basically I am angry because, he said the paper would be sent like 3 weeks ago. Nothing. No, cash assistance was given. Now, when I talked to him, he said, oh, we're going to refix it so Chloe gets cash assistance. Okay, well, he never did. It was like, Chloe moved, fuck her. Now, when I asked about the cash assistance, he turned around and basically said, if Chloe wants cash assistance, she's got two options. But since she doesn't have PCP and not a group place that can get her Medicaid, because her current Medicaid won't cover in this county. So she's stuck with either emergency rooms and the emergency rooms pay, or just waiting it out. Now, the problem is today's Tuesday. We got to go in Wednesday, Thursday, possibly Friday. Now, Wednesday, we're going in for our own thoughts, okay? Now, one of the things I was telling Chloe, is, she's going in to get some peanut butter. And I said, I'm craving frozen pizza, sausage links, and red wine. Now, one of the things is we agreed to dairy products for her hoodie dress, but we didn't put that in concrete. I'm ordering the hoodie dress tonight. The real problem is if I want a frozen pizza, it should just be like frozen pizza, sausage links, fine, red wine, okay, whatever, I mean, but that's not a rant for you guys. It's just something I'm craving, okay? Now, red wine's But Chloe's probably hearing me going, what the fuck? But problem is the mini rant goes like this. Now, he wants to blame Chloe and myself for not moving our ass fast enough, which, yes, it could be anyone's fault. It's mine. All right, I'll take the blame for it because, frankly, I can't just juggle everything and coordinate everything and make sure we get everything taken care of so we can go, off island. I mean, it costs money. I mean, like, for example, my friend wanted the wedding here. Said she doesn't want to pay $200+ in ferry fees or $200+. I think she said it before, 253. It'd be about $400 for her wedding dinner every night, so $800 a meal. She's like, not including she's got 5 people riding with her, and that for witnesses and her and her wife. So that's 7 people in a hotel room. So 7 people, and you get the idea. So it's like the wedding is not going to go ahead because that, and I've offered to do it for nothing except for paying for the papers. Unfortunately, that's like, well, you got to do this and you got to do that. It's like, well, yeah. So now it's all in limbo, and my Christmas is falling apart. Yet I still got to go out of state to take care of my medical problems, my heart, my heart, possible mental, and my heart, my mental, and my vagina. And because of it, I want to say, that my rant goes like this. All right. For all of you watching this rant, the rant goes like this because me and Chloe's leaving shortly to go to town. So, whether I get sausage links, pizza, or red wine, sausage links, or red wine, frozen pizza, who knows? Might not get anything. Oh, well. But my rant is this. He basically said because their Medicaid's locked to Grant County and he can't do anything until we get it unlocked, which means we got to wait for everything to be transferred to the new office and get in the mail, that if she wanted to continue cash assistance, she either has to go to an emergency room for a mental evaluation, or she's got to go to an emergency room that has a psych ward on site to be put in there to get treatment. Then the cash assistance would be approved. Now, let's just say hypothetically that we go tomorrow, which is unlikely. Chloe's not going to another mental hospital. She goes there, and they put in there. Now, the hospital is basically charging her, okay, yeah, that's nice and dandy. She goes there, she sits there, she gets her treatment, she gets out. She gets $197. Then what? We wait till next month to do the same damn thing if it's not transferred while waiting? I mean, logically, it's upsetting me to no end, okay? Literally, I love Chloe with all my heart. You all know this. Now, my opinion is this. We are working our ass off trying to get everything put together, and yet there's roadblocks. Now, today, Chloe's talking about just packing up and leaving. Well, she's more than welcome to. My thing is, with these douchebags, it's the guy who's like, right now, if Chloe has a mental breakdown or this or that, get her there, and we'll add to the cash assistance. Well, she already went for 4 days. I guess it didn't count because, he finally found it and said, oh yeah, well, this was in September, so right after she got paid for September, so she got paid yesterday. Now they're saying, oh, well, you need to do this, that, and the other thing, and it will work, And so, with me, I want to say, for the record, I don't think sending her to a mental hospital just to have cash assistance is a good idea. But this guy's like, well, it helps out 2 reasons, and that means it helps with her case with Social Security, and it shows she's willing to get medicated. Well, that's nice and dandy if you want to get medicated, but it's really worth all that just to get medicated for it. I mean, literally, hypothetically, it's not worth it. So what's worth it, okay? let's see. I mean, one lady basically I talked to was like the other day, it's like, well, if she didn't do this, this, and this, her social security case is throwing down the toilet, so we don't have to pay her. So we're supposed to wait for Social Security and we're supposed to wait for the welfare office. In the meantime, I'm panicked because, you know, right now, as it seems, I got Christmas gifts to buy for me, Chloe, Shelby, Maricela, Belle, and Eli, which I probably cut out 4 of them, just have Chloe, but I still got to buy my own present. Now, Chloe knows it's panic worrying me because I can't support 2 people. Now, she's like, well, I'll go and get a job. But my gripe is this. They're now trying to say, well, if you want Chloe to have the best benefits, then basically Chloe needs, to be hospitalized and medicated. I mean, look, we already know what happened the last time, okay? Everyone freaking knows it. And this video is going to go, she went, no medical records. She refused to give her records. No medicine. They threw her out. Now they're like, oh, well, you can go to this place or that place or this place. We're not going to the hospital on this island. We're real complete jackasses. So what happened? A psych eval and another hospital, which one of the neighbors is like, oh, you do that, she can get on disability. Well, yeah, but the thing is, it's not worth it. Literally, I don't want to spend all day at a hospital, after getting the new phone, just so they can talk to me. I mean, yeah, if I'm going to do that, okay, hypothetically, which I'm not because I care for Chloe and it's wrong. What am I supposed to do? Give Chloe a bus schedule, $20, and say, here you go. Here's $20 cash. Here's a backup plan. Go and get mental. Have them call me, and I'll coordinate. But I'm going home, leaving Chloe down there to deal with it herself again. No. The worst case scenarios, like Chloe said, she'll pack up and leave and get a job before she's got to go through this again. I mean, everyone is saying, oh, well, she's this and she's that. And you got neighbors who want to help out. It's like, I mean, literally, it's, literally. And I, for one, think, that this is wrong. I mean, yeah, tell Chloe you get cash assistance if you go to a freaking mental hospital. It's bullshit. Oh, yeah, getting medicated helps, and then staying medicated, then you can get on disability quicker. But the meds are the wrong, the meds they prescribe are the wrong ones, so we need to calibrate the right ones. I mean, literally. I'm not justifying it. Literally, I'm not justifying it too. This video has gone long enough. I will come back with either my red wine in tow, my red wine and sausages, or my red wine and pizza, or nothing. If it's nothing, well, oh well. It's life, right? Thing is right now my stress level's going through the roof, and I can't, I tried to explain to Chloe as of right now what has happened, and we have to wait nicely, and she's just got very combative and angry, and I think little red wine wouldn't do her any good. Would do her some good too, because frankly, might mellow her out. We can actually get to sleep early. And one of the things I know that has helped sometimes with my sleeping pattern is a good red wine that's sweet. So, but that's beside the point. The point I'm making is I don't think we should be wasting money just to get her cash assistance to keep it. But they're all saying, well, at least she's medicated. Maybe if they got her on the right regimen, it's fine. Right. Well, in my opinion, it's all up to Chloe, but I don't recommend it. They're going to make her do this, then maybe Chloe should just pack up and leave. Then fucking submit to these people just so she can get on disability for life. I mean, yeah, maybe she might knock the crap out of someone at work, end up in jail because of her anger. But thing is if these are the choices, then frankly, it sucks. And I don't recommend it, but I do got to go. I will do another video when I get back. So there you go. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions. Keep it nice, all we ask. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's wholesome fun, even for the family, including your dogs. Thanks for watching, Buttercups.